One vacuum, one sim, one room. The rules for this challenge are quite simple. We start with a vacuum and we have to build ourselves using only a vacuum. It's gonna be our salvation. The vacuum takes and the vacuum gives. Let's start by naming our little vacuum Dusty. It is a time to meet our protagonist. Meet Goldie. She is, well, Gold. I watched Goldfinger the day before and the character stuck in my head. Anyway. For traits, she's self-absorbed, gregarious, snob and lazy. Gonna be a really fun challenge. Fun for us and absolutely miserable for her. During the first day, there's not really much for us to do, so let's take a quick nap. After sleeping for a full day, Goldie was woken up by a pack of angry bats and a little Dusty bro. Now we can repair Dusty. Beam bam boom, and we have a pile of garbage. Let's rummage the garbage, then scavenge it for parts. And look, we can rummage it again. Brrr. And finally, we have stuff to sell. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. 45 simoleons. Enough to buy a single bucket. Let's throw away the garbage, then rummage the garbage. Presence of the bucket gives us an ability to empty our Dusty. But what I want to do is a tiny little exploit. We empty the garbage, then we cancel the action, which causes Sim to drop the garbage on the floor. Each pile of garbage is a new item, and each new item can be rummaged again. And our first treasure, a die for a whopping 10 simoleons. So this is a gimmick. We throw away the garbage, we cancel the action, we drop the garbage on the floor, and then we rummage the garbage. And we repeat. We rummage, we throw away, we cancel, we rummage, we throw away, we cancel. After spending a couple of hours doing this nonsense, I managed to collect 570 simoleons. Which means time to buy the finest of dumpsters. We even select a perfect color, the egg yolk. Time to empty the trash, drop the trash into the dumpster, so we can dive for meals. Take a look at Goldie's needs. Almost all of them are red, except bladder. And finally we got our first meal. A spoiled dumpster meal called merguez. And it also exceptionally spicy. Whew. Do you feel the smell? Do you feel dumpster juice violating your nostrils? A spicy burn. It matters not, as our hunger need is resolved. Let's celebrate our success with a quick nap. During our sweet sleep, gremlins broke our Dusty. They'll pay for it. And we reach level 3 in handiness. Success! We will use Dusty to generate garbage, which then is dropped inside a dumpster, so we can dive for deals. Time to make some money by diving into the dumpster. With enough resources in our pocket, we are finally able to expand our room. The room must grow. Another day, another time Dusty is broken. Let's repair it real quick. Come on, buddy. We have garbage to collect. Oh no, God is puking everywhere. My neighbors probably suspect I'm completely out of my mind. Look how much moodlets do we have right now. Mid-game consists of dumpster diving, diving for meals in the dumpster, and sleeping on the floor. And also apparently puking everywhere. Ah yes, I forgot, and also pissing on the floor. Hold on to your chair, we're gonna buy a recycler. Now we can recycle all of the burned furniture. Look how much stuff we have. Oh, we're gonna make so much money. Money, money, money. Must be funny. In the rich man's world. You have 5 seconds to name the group. Oof. Goldie's really sick. Some kind of red spots. Ew. Another small expansion phase. I found some kind of interesting painting with 2 ladies. A portrait of marriage. Looks lovely, so let's keep it. After dumpster diving for 3 days, Goldie finally unlocked a new technology called farming. We found a mushroom, so let's plant it, and hopefully we'll stop eating from the dumpster. After our farming success, Goldie took the optimal sleeping position. A time for another dumpster meal. Bon appetit! Goldie clearly enjoys this very much. With the mushroom securely planted, we can talk to it. Clearly, not a psychotic thing to do. So, how you doing, Mr. Mushroom? And we also got the trait Green Friend. Now talking to plants will also improve our fun meter. In a dumpster, we found a new friend, a purple teddy bear. After spending enough time diving and recycling, I have enough cash to buy a fabricator. It will give us an ability to turn bits and pieces into something useful. In this challenge, I'm keeping an unbroken chain. From Dusty, vacuum cleaner, into a dumpster, from dumpster into recycling, and from recycling into fabricator. Let's dive for meals. Wow, we found a frog, a rare death frog. Let's leave it be for now. Another expansion of our underground prison. I need to place a frog somewhere. Let's place it near the Dusty. Our own ambiguous amphibian. Param. Goldie is not looking good. She's fully red with white spots. And the room is filled with puke, piss, cockroaches. And on Sunday, we're finally able to harvest some of the mushrooms. We also got money fruit. Don't mind if I do. Cha-ching! What is amazing about verdant mushroom is that it's gonna make us focused. And let's focus on making a bookshelf. Main benefit of the bookshelf is that I can learn handiness, and hopefully it will prevent Goldie from electrocuting herself. It is a big day for us. I upgraded the Dusty. Dusty can remove piss stains from our carpet. Cinematic shot of Goldie sleeping near the dumpster, and Goldie found a bed. Can you imagine that? Let's use this opportunity to expand our facility. I'll move dumpster into separate room as well as our recycler. I also want to add space for our bed. For this challenge, I will limit myself to 100 tiles. This is a very nice number, and I'll be able to collect a bonus from Tiny Living stuff pack. Let's buy woodworking station, just in case I'm unable to find a toilet or a bathtub in the dumpster. And we continue our operation. First, we dive, then we recycle. What our bunker lacks is water supply, so let's buy a filtration system. Yeah, we don't have a toilet or a sink or a bathtub, but this is for the future. Wait, it's a robbing banks? Robin, there is no entrance, go away. Speaking of the toilet devil, we have a toilet. Congratulations! We can finally stop pissing on the floor. Goldie spent 2 seasons pissing on the rug. Progress. With water supply and a toilet securely attached to the wall, we only need 2 things to finish this challenge. Power generation and a shower or a bathtub. Somehow we managed to pull out the best bed in the game from a dumpster. And Dusty works non-stop because he is the one to produce garbage for us. At this point of our challenge, I remove all external power generation. Main reason to do it right now and not from the beginning is because otherwise Dusty is not gonna work at all. Vacuum cleaner is electrical appliance. It needs electricity. If you wonder why we have lights inside the bunker, it's because all lights are off-grid. And after another successful dive, we found a shower. I redesigned the bunker. First, I created a separate bathroom because we have a shower and a toilet. For our generators, I created a separate room. I put our existing water generator as well as bought 2 electrical generators. And at this point, we're fully self-sufficient. We have running water, we have electricity. I have a toilet, a shower, as well as a little farm where we grow mushrooms. Vacuum cleaner cleaned the floor, created garbage. We drop garbage into the dumpster. From the dumpster, we pull up items, often burnt items. Then we can recycle said items and use recycled bits to power our generators. We created an efficient closed loop. I bought 2 additional generators with total amounts of 4, more than enough to power our small facility. And in autumn, we reached level 10 in handiness, which marked our complete and utter self-sufficiency. But before fully ending this challenge, I actually forgot about something. If you remember the death rock we captured, we can actually examine it more carefully. A kiss for the curse can break the spell and shift the form. So let's try to kiss a frog. Let's see what's gonna happen. And of course, we're attacked by spiders right at this moment. Getting back to our kissing the frog part, and what's gonna happen? Ta-da! We got a companion. Success! Our companion, Darlene Pierce. An offer of marriage? Yeah, of course we're gonna take it. Come on. Goldie and Darlene are engaged. After being stuck in a piss-stained bunker for 3 seasons, Goldie, our protagonist, found her true love, as well as built a self-sufficient bunker. I'm looking at notification, we still run out of power all the time. I consider 1 vacuum challenge successfully completed. Woohoo! Congratulations! We also have to pay taxes, right? On this happy occasion, we leave Dusty and Goldie behind. For now. And if you want to see another Sims 4 video, here is one specifically for you, where I build a bar where customers drink themselves to death. And a free drink is already waiting you there. Cheers! Money, money, money must be funny in the rich man's world.